Now arriving at Docking Bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
I want to find out where the other dude is. That's what I want. Is it here? What else is it here?
Batarian State Arms.
I might get this for...
Batarian State Arms.
No.
Defending the hegemony.
Pressure's okay. No infection so far.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist is doing on the Citadel?
Get away from me, human.
You didn't answer my question.
Your alliance wiped out my world. Blew up a relay that turned my planet into ash. Aragorn had people on it. Families. Struck back. For them.
The Alliance destroyed the Alpha Relay because the Reapers were about to come through.
Easy for you to say that now that... You want to punish me? Unplug the sedative. Let me join my family.
I'm done here.
Good. He'll cough himself to death without a sedative.
No! Wait!
Just take it easy. There.
Still not here.
Son of a bitch.
Hey, I've assumed full control of the Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things?
Like his armor. Now I'm gonna go to the Presidium. This is still waiting for the parents.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One
I'm
moment.
gonna go to the Purgatory Bar because I think Edie and Joker is gonna be there.
Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you're fighting.
Well, it won't stop a Reaper, but an extra second of shielding can be life or death.
So Vortex makes good shield capacitors?
The best. They don't skimp on plating either. I love it.
Sounds like you want to get back out there to try it out.
You know, a little. Can't wait to show it off to the team.
anything else. Talk with Arya.
Look who's here. The Blue Sun's blood pack. Is there anything on your mind?
Yeah. There's nothing.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Where's Edie? Joker's here.
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How is this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which,
Dancing?
watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
That's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis and a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah,
Sounds like you've got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me,
He's gonna try and dance. Yeah, but he was supposed to be here with Edie and he isn't. That's weird. Oh, they are. Where are they? I don't see them. What the hell? Am I blind? Yeah, I probably am. 'Cause I can't see any of them.
Yeah, this place is so clean and squeezed. Anyhow, thanks for the drink. Why did you
Oh, here they are.
haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
Yep, she's not dancing.
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment.
President Commons.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Plus 26, partners in crime need help to support our soldiers. Please do your part and get through this.
Welcome to Elcos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Yep.
Please visit any of our Elcos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
Target German technology, Reaper code fragment. Citadel and Embassy. Presidium. So many things. So I need to go back to the embassy after this. talking to a door. Okay.
Bolstered by Krogan support on Palaven.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too.
These aren't their leaders. Sorry, space. I mean, indispensable ones. Ian Nebula. Alliance forces struck back at Cerberus with a daring attack that disabled a Cerberus fighter base on their area. Cerberus attempts to take control of the city.
No, it's not done yet.
Second human Spectre assisted Commander Shepard in preventing Cerberus forces from killing the Council. Replacement has been selected for the position vacated by Council.
So I guess nope. Back to embassies and then back to the ship.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Bolstered by Krogan support on Palaven.
My wife just left active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me. Of course. You're a Neota spouse, correct? Yes. How did you know that? We keep it.
No, that's not. Oh, come on. Are you? No. So, there's nothing here to do. Back to the ship.
Lieutenant Commander Ashley Williams, the second human Spectre.
Spectre status. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
What?
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Novaria, Pharaohs, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
I think that ride's been rough on you, Garrus. You've got a new scar every time I see you. Losing a step there in your old age?
Raise your hand if you haven't been killed before.
Touché.
Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really...
Oh, God.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian. You're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice logs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside. Do it.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
Think I'm going to erect a monument right here. Bronze this gun so the whole galaxy knows.
That you're the king of the bottle shooters. Glad you're around, Garrus. Never know when the bottles might revolt.
Yeah, he's happy.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an EZO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Cerberus? Cerberus?
There a problem?
I thought we were fighting Reapers, ma'am.
Give it a week. You could be.
Yes. So, medbay.
Commander?
Nothing here, so let's go down to medbay. Actually, yeah, let me check on... Here, I haven't been here a long time.
Have we heard from Agent Detroit?
No, nothing new here.
In for over 8 hours, Doctor.
Nothing new here.
She was Thanks for coming by.
Okay.
A pleasure to see you.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Nice.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Glyph.
Okay, so now I have to go check with Glyph.
So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why. Good to see you, Commander. Good to see you, Commander.
Alright. So... There we go. Open. So medbay, heal scars or health 5%. So it's really be pretty or have more. God, who cares about being pretty? Pretty enough in RL.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello.
Hey there.
Yep. Engineering, shuttle bay, engineering. See if there's anything new.
Breaking now, the Arcturus station destroyed and the Alliance Parliament. I talked with Williams. Between the 212, Horizon, and the Council's other guards, it's like death just follows her around.
Probably check the war room, but
Nothing to report, Commander.
the report is good.
Power grid is in the green.
Commander?
Good, so there's nothing to talk about. Shuttle bay.
I've always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know?
Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
Let's
I'd
change
hope so.
this.
That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields.
Shield.
Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral
Hell for
movement.
shield.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29
Shield
Grizzly?
regen.
Hey, I love
Weapon
that
damage. Shield
You
regen.
wouldn't
Health.
want to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
Shield regen.
What? What's so fun?
Shield. Weapon damage headshot. Okay. Shield. Arms, health, power, recharge, speed, no. Weapon damage headshot, no. Like, no. Gonna go with health. Legs, weapon damage, health. Health or weapon damage. I'm gonna go with weapon damage. Done. More upgrades. Nope. No, no, nope. 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 No, no. No. 5% shield now. No. Nope. No capacitor helmet. No mnemonic visor. Nope. 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 After requisitions, I don't have the money for that. Concentration mod, I never knew how to use this. I don't understand the 30% perception, how that works. Piercing stability dampener 2. I'm gonna go with stability dampener 2 for the assault rifle. Purchase that. Okay, Back. Now here. Let's actually look at them and then decide. So, see, I'm gonna keep the incisor. Here, I like it. Here I have a new one, and it's this one. Ooh, accuracy is so bad, and weight is so high. Bam. Damages and accuracy is slightly lower. Huh. I'm gonna keep the Lancer and I'm gonna upgrade it. But before that, those stay as it is. So I want to upgrade them. Oh. I want to upgrade the incisor and the Lancer. Incisor is okay as it is. Oh, I could upgrade this too. Oh crap, so many things I want to upgrade. Jesus Christ. Let's upgrade the Lancer. Because it will be the one I will be using mostly. 5,000, yeah. There we go. The M9 Tempest, nope. Close that. That is done.
Hey.
So, yeah. We go to the captain's cabin, see if there's anything to be done there. Use private terminal, so there's nothing to be done here. Fishies! Oh, there's this to be done. There we go. Oh, there's a mirror. That actually works. Nice. Most of the time when you see mirrors in games, they don't actually work. You look at them and there's just no reflection, there's just some static thing.
Commander?
Leave orbit. Nice relay. Now, I don't even speak with Quarians. That's like the main mission, I think. There's this, Phoenix. There's still this one. I don't want... Ah, crap. I don't want to... Meet a Quarian. Alright, so we don't want to meet the Quarians. That should be here, yeah. So that's what we don't want to do.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, there's something here. Oh, fuel. Oh, come on. Damn it. Fuel again. Oh, God. So, crap. I don't have the other dude again. No, I don't want her. Nope. I'm gonna take him as a tank. And I'm gonna second this. Sorry about that. And I think I'm gonna take Liara. Or Edie. I'll take Liara. Let's see. Info. Charge feed, decoy, uncheck AI. Might actually take an all-human squad. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take an all-human squad. For the first time ever. Answer 3, nice. Dampener. More accuracy, good. Yeah. Oh crap, I forgot. Where do I go back? God damn it. Forgot to check their weapon. Damn it. 5 points. Can't use them there. So. Concussive shot. Armor piercing. I'm gonna use armor piercing just on. Sorry about that, guys. It's my dog's not having a good day. Gonna upgrade this one. And 2 points can't do anything. She has 6. Increase force and damage to frozen targets? No. Increase recharge speed. Frozen targets. Do that. And James, 12 points. Oh, nice. So Arms Master for sure. Increase squad mate health and shields by 20, or increase health and shields by 40. Squad bonuses. Still 6 points. Fortification. Increase shield recharge time. Increase power damage and force. There isn't well fortification. No. Increase shield recharge rate. Let's do that. 1 point left. Confirm.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
Sorry, High Command hid a lot from us. You're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
No, these Ardat Yakshi lived in the monastery so they wouldn't, or couldn't harm anyone. However, they're still powerful biotics, and potentially very dangerous. That's why High Command sent commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
So the Asari throw us at the problem? What's the plan?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
Here we go. Right, so this I want it to be 4. 4. 4. 6. Yep, there we go. Do this. Oh, there's already some goodies here. Ability damage 3 for the assault rifle. Good.
No elevator.
That's close. A little too close.
Hear that?
Stay sharp.
Delay. You won't believe what Yan has managed to smuggle in. A copy of Vanya. Meet us after supper in the library. Bring some study work. Reel us forward in tonight's
Should have brought.
movie by the East Video Banks. This is gonna be so.
Should have brought Liara.
And delete this once you listen to it. Not like last time.
Should have brought Liara.
Reapers. Explains why the commandos never called in.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A map showing the nav point location of a bomb. Some room called the Great Hall.
Guess the Asari decided this place had to go.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Yeah, I want to go back first and look at the rest of the bodies, please. Let's go. Where are we going? How do I get to the Great Hall? Well, this seems to be bugged. Or not, no.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Oh,
Samar.
Who is?
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
It's great you two know each other, but how'd you find this place?
I know the monastery well. My daughters live here, and I came to find them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Valer and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them.
That's a
We're out
scary
of time.
sound.
We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait! Let's go.
Anything on this side?
My name is Tasha Pore. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my roommate.
Why'd the Reapers come all this way to wreck a monastery?
They'll invade everywhere eventually.
Yeah, but what makes Asari nuns a priority target?
Well, they do have power, and if they turn to violence, they could destroy the Reapers. That's what I think. They're afraid of that. So, to prevent them from dealing with that later on, they decided... Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, the recoil now is much better. Oh yeah, the recoil now is way better. That recoil dampener did wonders.
Reaper are sorry now? Glad Liara isn't here to see this.
Mother, you came.
As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Falair, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother, they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place Ardat Yakshi can achieve peace.
Falair speaks truthfully, Shepard. I vouch for her words, with pride.
Then we have to find Rila fast. The Great Hall has a bomb in it.
A bomb? What, didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falair.
You sound like the commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falair?
I'm sorry.
Falair! The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
So how do I go down there? Nope, doesn't let me jump here. This way? Oh crap. No crap. No, that's not what I want. This is what I want. No, it's not. That's doing no damage.
commando got overrun? This place must have been chaos. Or they panicked.
Sad you missed the show, Elsie?
Yeah. Wish they could have been here to back us up.
Assault rifle shot. Let's go. Nice.
There's the bomb.
And Falaire.
Thalea, Rila cannot hear us.
Look, Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
Oh boy. She's turning, I think.
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
You got a detonator?
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it. Later.
All clear.
For now, let's get back to that bomb.
Falaire, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Move!
No! Rila! I love you. Rila!
And because of this, the other one is gonna turn bad on us. Yeah, I can see it.
We're not your slaves.
That happened.
Rila. There wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Valair, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
Oh, crap.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Valair.
Oh, no. Shit.
My daughters, you were all so much...
She was gonna kill herself, so that she didn't have to kill...
Let go.
Her daughter.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Valair?
Oh, she's gonna kill... Oh, come on!
I'll stay here.
Oh, okay.
No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
Then, the code permits you to stay, as you are. Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I meant it when I said the galaxy needs you against the Reapers.
You were right. It's past time I joined your battle. I'll fight in your armies, Shepard, once I speak with Valair.
I'll be waiting.
Not for long. Thank you, my friend.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
That was interesting.
Commander, I'm pleased to hear the Ardat Yakshi situation has been put to rest.
Should I guess you're our contact inside Asari High Command, Counselor?
I'm merely here to convey the gratitude of the Asari people for concluding a difficult, sensitive mission. The next team of commandos we were sending to the monastery are now en route to Admiral Hackett instead. Farewell, Commander.